Bro, all right, let's talk about your compulsive software addiction for your companies.
All right, so
Are
I'm
you
gonna I'm
beating
gonna
that?
share this story.
I think it's a real thing.
So I think for any investor, right, or anyone who, and again, correction, not everyone. It's a problem, right? I have a problem. I would be the first one. Hi, my name is Robert Vasquez. I have a software addiction. All right, it's out in the open now. All right, because I know people that are making a fuck ton of money utilizing Excel spreadsheets. Okay, no, just off of me. I know a lot of people are making a shit ton of money off of me. All right, I'm paying for a lot of people's car payments. The softwares I pay all the time, but I know people that are making stupid amount of money with just a spreadsheet. And that's why people overcomplicate things. It's just me. My mind's so fucking far ahead sometimes that I'm building in my mind a company for scale when at the time I didn't even have the scale. I didn't have the people there. I just meant to them going, I know I'm going to do this, so I have to invest in the infrastructure to be able to put the seats, the asses in the seats to be able to ride the software, right? So again, I bought Pat Precourt's prop tracker system. I'm fucking still paying for Relief Flow. I never used the damn thing. They haven't, in my opinion, developed it forever. And that's my opinion, whatever. They've had 10, 15 years of my money, so I don't give a shit what they say. All right. Still paying monthly.
Stickiest forever.
Dude, here's what's funny. I remember my ex-wife telling me, she's like, dude, if you buy one more fucking program, you're spending the night on the couch. And I shared the story with you, right? I did what any smart businessman would do at the time, any smart, logical man. When you have a wife telling you buy one more software program, you spend the night on the couch, I went off and I bought a more comfortable couch, all right? Because I'm like, fuck this shit, all right? I'm investing in the software because it's going to help me make more money, which is going to buy more couches and a bigger house. So I'm buying the fucking software. Didn't do shit for me. All right. I think I'm like, fuck, it's the wrong one. I gotta buy the next one. Because everyone's promoting, and I think like Freedom Soft, when that one came out, that one was by far the best marketing that I've never seen. I've never seen anyone do marketing like that. So Preston Ely, I give him credit for that because that marketing was fucking second to none. He did like a trailer, like a movie kind of build up. It was like, holy shit, that is me beating my head against the wall trying to figure out how to do comps and write offers and do that. That is me going through those problems. So I think it was great because he addressed the issues that a lot of investors were having in multiple systems and trying to put it into one. My issue is that I run so many companies that I can't find one platform to manage it all.
But we were talking about this with spreadsheets to where that guy showed us, and I was blown away. I was like, "You do this on spreadsheets?" Because I was in this. I have a similar addiction to you, to where I was about to go drop. I think with Salesforce is going to cost us $20,000 a month for what I want. And then I'm going, and one of the guys like, "Bro, use Podio." I was like, "I'm not using fucking Podio." He's like, "Use spreadsheets. $100 million companies are ran on spreadsheets." This guy's worth a lot of money, and I pretty much told him, "No, I don't believe you. Even though I paid you to get your advice, I don't believe you."
That's smart.
Right, and that's smart. And then we go to the fucking boardroom event, and this guy whips out his computer with a fat ass G Suite of spreadsheets. It's like, all right, Stratton, you're a dumbass.
Yep. Yeah, I was blown away when I saw that guy running his entire business plan, all the KPIs right there. It just takes the individual inputting the data, right? And I say this: input equals output. If you don't fucking put the data, the information in there, what the hell's the point, But yeah, the guy's running a killer business. That whole team is fucking rocking and rolling right now. And they were kind enough to share those spreadsheets, and I've looked at them, I've utilized them, trying to have my team deploy them, but we're also trying to do other things with respect to like linking them to like a oh my god, what's that KPI software that's not Podio, Plecto. Yeah, that's got such a sexy user interface. It looks good. I haven't deployed it yet because I just can't wait to throw another $300 a month away. So. Really? But yeah, software is something, dude. I mean, I spent 30 grand on my SX3 software when I was doing short sales and loan modifications, and then I just dropped 30 grand. The guy's like, yeah, you need a fucking server. I go, a fucking what? This is not cloud-based, and all this other shit. Because I was trying to, and I didn't know shit at the time between cloud-based and desktop apps. And I'm like, well, then I ended up buying a server. He's like, great, now you need to buy software, the licenses to have the additional like remote logins. I'm like, motherfucker, this $30,000 investment turned into like $50,000, $60,000, and it was just a shit show disaster. I think I still have this freaking 300-pound server in one of my houses in a closet, to be honest with you, that I never did anything with. I never did anything. I'm like, fuck this shit. I ended up going with another software company after dropping all that money. The software was great for my own desktop, but it wasn't scalable. And we ended up going with another program that I think I paid some stupid dollar, like $13 a month. Okay. And I ran a freaking phenomenal team. I had an office in the Philippines. I had five VAs over there, probably more, but it was 5 people that I spoke with. I'm not sure because every once in a while I'm like, Sally. First of all, I know your name's not Sally. All right. I just explained this to you yesterday, and we learned that later on, because I was working with them for so many years, that it was a family and they were just splitting the workload. So once I got to know them and they got to know me, it's like, all right, the system was just streamlined, man. And I think I ran a killer business. I think it was Capta Loans, and I was stupid cheap, man. And for what I was able to do, I had 2,000 realtors giving me their business. All right. We're talking about thousands and thousands of files per month. I created an assembly line. And that's the most streamlined I've ever been. And I read the book, How to Win Friends and Influence. No, excuse me, the 4-Hour Work Week at the time. And
Yeah.
as I was reading the book, I was already deploying the things that Tim Ferriss was teaching. So I was like, oh, this is great. I'm literally already doing this. I'm following, kind of my gut, and that kind of led into the book. And the book was just kind of reaffirming what I was doing.